All right, what's up, level 2? It's time for your Monday class. It's May 11th. Let's get started. Everyone say set. Yes, I can. Nice job. All right, let's warm up. Jogging in place, jogging in place. Just like that. Let's go, let's go. So get here. Good. Shake your arms out. Let's do some jumping jacks. Good. Keep it up, you're doing great. And butt kicks. Stop. Keep going. That's it. And let's switch it to high knees. Ready, go. High knees. I need you to get them up at least belt level. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't give up. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Keep going. And jog it off. Jog it off. Nice job. All right. Couple more seconds here. Jogging. Okay. Now, we're going to come over to the side here. And we're going to step over 1, 2, 3. And then come back 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back and forth, just like that. That's it. Keep it up. Don't slow down on me. Count to 3 out loud if you need to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do the same thing. Going back and forth like I am now. If you have room to do so, you don't need a ton of room. Just a little. And time. Nice job. All right. Let's bend down. Touch your toes, stretch. Catch your breath. Up to the side. Reach. Back down to the ground. And up. Some hugs here. Back and forth. Good. Okay. One more time down to your toes. Reach up to the sky. We're gonna lean over this time. Lean this side, reach. Other side. Reaching. And reach both sides. Good. All right. You're warmed up. Okay. Next, we're going to be doing our kicks. And we've been talking about, we have 3 numbers to our kicks. The 3 numbers to our kicks tell us which foot to use. Okay, so if we do a number 1, we use our front leg. That's right. If we say number 2, we use our back leg. Good. And number 3 is a tricky one. Step, front leg. Okay, again, number 1, front leg. Number 2, back leg. And number 3, step, front leg. Okay, and we can apply that to any type of kick. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Ready? Hands up. Number 1, kick. Number 2, kick. back leg, put it back. Number 3 kick, step, front leg. Right into the front, shuffle back, ready to go again. 1, front leg. 2, back leg. 3, step, front leg. Shuffle, shuffle. 1, front leg, good. 2, back leg, nice, put it back. And then 3, step, front leg, boom. One more time. Ready, 1, front leg. 2, back leg. 3, step, front leg. Okay, we're not gonna shuffle. We're gonna do the other side. So just turn. Now it's this time, side. Ready, 1, front leg. 2, back leg. 3, step, front leg. Shuffle. 1, front leg, good. 2, back leg, and step. 3, front leg, shuffle. One more time. 1, 2, step. 3, front leg. Boom. Nice job. High fives. Whoa. Sweet. All right, so that's our numbered kicks. Today, we're going to actually start learning our kicks. Okay? So, today's kind of be a review for those of you that have been doing our sparring classes. Okay? So, in our sparring class, the first thing that we worked on, scratch what I just said. Okay? We're going to be working on our side kick today. Everyone say side kick. Perfect. Okay, now remember, the numbers that we just worked on, we can apply to our side kick. But first today, we need to make sure we have the side kick properly. Okay? We need to make sure it's perfect. Because we can add the number and do a kick, but if we just flop it out there, then it's not a side kick. We want to make sure the side kick is correct. So, we're going to start on the ground. Okay? Get on your hands and knees down here. Good. All right. We know that our side kick has 4 parts to it. Okay? The first part is this. What do we call that? Chamber. Good. The second part is kick. The third part is rechamber. Nice. And 4 is down. That is our 4 parts to our kick. Okay? So, now let's talk about the details and make sure we have it right. When we do number 1, when we do part 1 of our kick, 4 parts of our kick, part 1, we need to make sure our chamber comes all the way up to our shoulder. Okay? I don't want to bring my knee up to my elbow. That's not up far enough. And the trajectory is going to be off for our side kick. So we want to make sure our knee comes all the way up here to our shoulder. Then for 2, when we kick it out, our body should be in a straight line. My head to my foot is straight. Okay? If my head is this way and I put my foot over here, now I have a V. I don't want a V. Okay? My head pointing that way, so my foot should be pointing that way. That makes sure my kick is on. Same thing, I can't have my foot back this way either. Now I have a V that way. So I need a straight line. Head to our feet. Okay? 3, we rechamber. And 4, we put down. When we do 3, we need to make sure that chamber comes back to our shoulder. That's right. Elbow, not high enough. All the way up to our shoulder. Ready? Let's do it together. Chamber. Up high. Good. Kick. Straight line. Rechamber. Down. Perfect. Again. Chamber. Up to shoulder. Kick. Straight line. Rechamber, shoulder, and 4 down. Okay? Now that we have the parts, we're going to do it for 10 kicks. Okay? But as we do this for 10 kicks, make sure that you're doing it properly. If we do 10 kicks incorrectly, we're going to get really good at doing the wrong kick. Okay? I don't want you to get really good at doing the wrong kick. I want you to get really good at doing the kick properly. Okay? So make sure it's correct. Ready? 10 side kicks. Go. 1, serve. 2, serve. 3, serve. 4, serve. 5, serve. Make sure you have all the parts. 6, serve. 7, serve. Make sure it's up at your shoulder. 8, serve. 9, serve. and 10. Serve. Boom. Okay? Now we all know that as martial artists, we want to be balanced. Okay? In life, we want to be balanced. Okay? But especially in our martial arts, we want to be balanced too. So we can't get really good at one leg. We need to be really good at both legs. Okay? And that is what's going to make us really good at what we're doing here. Okay? So other leg, ready? Knee up, chamber, up to your shoulder. 2 is kick, head to your foot, straight line. 3, re-chamber to your shoulder. 4, down. One more time. Chamber up at your shoulder. 2, kick, straight line. 3, re-chamber. And 4 is down. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. 10 kicks. Make sure you count them and make sure they're correct. We don't want to get really good at doing it wrong. We want to get really good at doing it correct. Okay, 10, go. 1, serve. 2, serve. 3, serve. Make sure it's perfect. 4, serve. Straight line up to your shoulder. 5, serve. 6, serve. 7, serve. 8, serve. Make sure you're kicking hard too. 9, serve. Last one for me. 10, serve. Notice I said the last one for me. If you're not done, keep going. You don't want me to get better at my kicks. You want to get better at your kicks too. So make sure you complete them all. All right. So that is our side kicks. Now again, we need to stand up so that we can do the numbers with it. We have number 1 kick, number 2 kick, number 3 kick. Number 1 side kick, number 2 side kick, number 3 side kick. So let's get in our stance. We're ready to do our kicks. Number 1, front leg, side kick. Go. Okay, so there's no step. We just pick our front leg up and we do our side kick. Go. Now make sure you have all the parts. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, down. As you do this, make sure your body is in a straight line. When I extend that foot that way, my head should be pointed that way. Straight line. Number 1. Number 1. Straight line. Number 1. Number 1. All right, good. Now, if you're struggling with balance right now, okay, there's 2 things you need to focus on. 1, eyes need to be on target. Okay, I'm finding something to look at, and it has to be so small. Okay, this is what I want. Right here. That's it. Okay, this pinpoint is what I'm looking at on the wall. And I want to find that on the wall and don't look away from it. Okay, so we go here, find the target, then focus your hands. That's the second thing. 1 is eyes, 2, hands are focused. Now we can have good balance for our kick. Don't move your eyes and focus your hands. Number 1 side kick. Make sure you're saying that. It's important that you know it's your number 1, front leg. Number 1 side kick. Okay, nice job. Now let's do number 2. Number 2 means what? Back leg, that's correct. Number 2, back leg, side kick, okay? So, let me face you this way now. We're doing our back leg. So it's my front leg, so don't use that. Number 2, back leg. The first part of our kick is our chamber. So I can't kick from over here. That's not a side kick, is it? Nope, that's not a side kick. That's not a side kick. So the first part of our kick is the chamber. So I need to bring my knee all the way over first, then out, re-chamber, and then out. That's the most important part on this number 2 side kick. Number 2 side kick, my knee has to come all the way over to the side, kick, straight line, re-chamber, put it down. All right, make sure you're focusing on that. Bringing it over first, then out, back, down. Reset. Number 2 side kick. Number 2 side kick. Bringing it over first. Okay, good. That's our number 2. Then number 3 is our step front leg. So here, step, front leg kick. Shuffle back. Step, front leg, proper side kick. Make sure you have a good chamber. Good rechamber. Make sure your body is in a straight line when you're kicking. Make sure you have power. Snapping it out there. Hands are focused, eyes are focused. So we have good balance. Okay, good. And time. So that's our number 1. Number 2, number 3, side kick. Okay? Great job. High five. Let's put it together. You ready? Hands up. Number 1, side kick. Number 2, side kick. Back. Number 3, side kick. Step, front leg, shuffle back. Again, number 1, front leg, side kick. Number 2, back leg, side kick. Put it back where you got it from. Number 3, step, front leg, side kick. Shuffle back, shuffle forward. Other side. Ready? Number 1, front leg, side kick. Number 2, back leg, side kick. Put it back. Number 3, step, front leg, side kick. Shuffle back. Number 1, front leg, side kick. Number 2, back leg, side kick. Put it back. Number 3, step, front leg, side kick. Boom. High five. Right? Great job. So that is our side kicks. We want to get really good at this, okay? Make sure side kick is beautiful and perfect, okay? On Wednesday, I know some of you guys will be here in class, okay? So I'll be able to fix you guys, okay? And then you guys at home can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully you can see it from what I was showing you, but it will be even easier to show it on someone else so I can show you, okay, the right way and the wrong way. We want to make sure we're doing it over and over and over the right way. If we're doing it the wrong way, we're creating a bad habit. We do that a lot in life. Like right now, you probably have a bad habit of throwing your clothes on the floor. Some of you guys need to go work on throwing your clothes in the hamper, okay? Make a game out of it. Shoot it. And it doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun, but you have to create the habit. Make it a good habit. Putting the clothes where they belong in the bucket. Putting the toys where they belong when we're done in the bucket. Okay? Getting up, brushing our teeth the second we wake up. That's how we create the good habits. Okay? All right, nice job. Bang. Next up, we're going to be getting our weapons. So make sure you get those. Ask permission first. Permission to use my son, Jabon. Sir and or ma'am. If your parents say permission granted, get your weapons ready to go. All right. Let's warm up here. Circling in front. Good. And then we're going to bring it up without stopping it, right? Circling above our head. Bring it back down. So just go up and down at your own pace. Try to keep your weapon spinning the same speed. Nice. Keep going. Now let's bring it down to the side. Then back up. It's like you're doing jumping jacks with your hands. Keep your spinning going. Just warming us up. Get ready to go. And time. Nice job. All right, so we're going to fly through our 9 drills because you guys should feel good with those, especially my higher ranks in this class. If you don't feel good with them yet, it just means you got to practice. So watch this video over 1,000 times, this weapons part. Watch it over 1,000 times and do it over and over and over and over. That's the only way you're going to get really good at something, as if we practice it over and over and over and over and over. All right, so first up, number one is our down circle ups. We've been talking about extending our arms. So as you go out to strike down, because that's what we're doing, we're striking, I'm hitting something out here, striking it down. So I need to extend my arms and then circle up. Strike down, circle up. Down, circle up. Extend, extend. That's the strike. Pop, 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 pop. The extension is the most important part. Now I want you to work on that 10 times. Ready? 10, down, circle up. Let's go. 1 serve, 2 serve, 3 serve, extend those arms. 4 serve, 5 serve, 6 serve, 7 serve, 8 serve, 9 serve, 10 serve. Nice job. All right, that's number one. Number two is our chicken wings. It's very similar, except we're not going to go down to our leg. We're going to go down to our armpits. Extend, strike down under the armpits, circle up. Extend your arms for the strike. Remember, we're hitting something out here. Strike, and we're coming back under our armpits. Strike, circle up. Extend, circle up. Boom. Just like that. Number two, what's it called? Chicken wings. That's right. 10 times. Go. 1 serve, 2 serve, 3 serve, 4 serve, 5 serve, 6 serve, 7 serve, 8 serve, 9 serve, 10 serve. All right, so we have our number one, down circle ups. We have our number two, chicken wing, circle up. And then number three is our V strike. For this, we're gonna go down, one side, down, other side, down, circle up. It's important that when you're doing this one, you remember every time we go down, we are doing a strike. Strike down, over, strike down, over, strike down, circle up. Every time we go down, that's a strike. So visualize it, extend your arms. 10 times. Ready, go. 3 V strike. 1 serve. 2 serve. Bang, bang. 3 serve. Pop. 4 serve. Pop, pop, pop. 5 serve. Pop, pop, pop. 6 serve. Pop, pop, pop. 7 serve. Pop, extend, extend, extend. 8 serve. Boom, bang, bang. 9 serve. Hua, hua, nah. 10 serve. And done. 3 V strike. Number 4, we have our motorcycle. So we practice just doing this, circling, keeping our arms like we're riding a motorcycle here, right? Start the momentum by coming down here and circling up. Start it down, and we come up and keep the momentum going. This way, see it? Maybe, I don't know if that's better, probably not. Up, and you keep that momentum going from the side, up, keep that momentum. Notice which way it's spinning. It's coming down towards my face. If I extend my arms straight, I won't hit myself in the face. I learned it the hard way, so make sure your arms are straight. If you bend your elbows, then we're gonna do this. Ow, ow. So extend your arms. The second we go up, our arms are straight. Boom. Okay? Now that's just what we need to practice so we can actually do number 4. When we do number 4, we're gonna go down, inside, outside, up. Then we're gonna go down, inside 3 times, outside, up. Again, down, in, out, up, down, 1, 2, 3, out, up. Again, down, inside, outside, up, down, 1, 2, 3, out, up. Now, once we get this inside down, we get it, we understand it, then we have to remember that every time we go down, it's a what? Strike, that's right. Down, strike, inside, outside, up. That's the fancy part. The most important part, though, is the strike down. Fancy. All right. If you don't have the circles yet, just practice that. If you do have the inside circle, then let's go ahead and do it 10 times. Ready? And go. 1 circle. 2 circle. 3 circle. 4 circle. 5 circle. 6 circle. 7 circle. 8 circle. 1, 2, 3. 9 circle. Down, inside, outside, up, down. 1, 2, 3, out, up. 10 circle. On most of those, I did it pretty fast. So that's what you're going to work your way up to. So right now, you're probably not done, and that's okay. Keep working. But I need you to make sure that you're doing the work. I can do the work here 10 times, but if you're not doing the work at home 10 times, not going to get better. You got to make sure you put all your work in. Don't let me put your work in, because that's impossible. I can't do work for you. You have to do it, all right? Just like if we think about the Chiefs, right? No one puts the work in for Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes has to put in the work for himself. He's the only one that can do it. So you guys got to do the same thing, okay? At home, make sure you're working hard. That's what I want you to focus on. 1 through 4, get it down, drill it, drill it, drill it, drill it, drill it. Do it while you're watching YouTube or your favorite TV show, whatever you watch, okay? All right, what are the cycles of communication? It's the link between the world and me, right? Let's say that. Communication is the link between the world and me. Perfect. Again, communication is the link between the world and me. All right. Now, that's the definition we've been talking about that. Okay, but now let's talk about the levels. The first level of communication involves how we see ourselves, others, society, and the world. Okay, it's so important. Have you ever heard of nonverbal communication? I'm sure you have. But if you haven't, nonverbal communication, okay, that's how you see things. So how we appear affects our communications with others. And you guys need to understand that's super important. So we were going to talk about 2 things today that's going to help us with that. The first thing is our facial expression, right? If I look like this, then I look excited, right? Happy. If I look like this, then I look mean, okay? Sad, whatever. We have different facial expressions that are known worldwide. You can go to anywhere. Okay? We can travel to Africa, and the facial expressions are the same. Okay? So, facial expression is super important. So, your homework is to practice your facial expressions. You're going to get in front of a mirror. Okay, I'm looking at myself in the video right now, so I can see myself. Facial expression, smiling, okay? And then you're going to change it. Make your angry face happy and angry. Okay, you're going to practice that. The second thing is our body language, right? And I'm sure you heard of that before. Body language. Okay? Our body language is the same thing. It communicates with others. So if you look like this, okay, then your body looks like this. Then this might be scared, okay, nervous. We don't want to look like that, okay? We walk around with our head down. We don't look approachable. We don't want to look like that. We want to look approachable. We're the leaders. A leader is someone who you can approach at any time for help. So if we're walking around like this, then we're not being a good leader. So we have to be aware of how we look, because appearance is super important. How we look is important with how we communicate with others. So everyone practice this. Head down, shoulders kind of up, head scared. And then let's change that. Confident. Our chin, we'll lift our chin up. Okay, our shoulders are back, chest is out, but not too far, right? That could be the opposite reaction. We could be like walking around like this, like we want to fight someone. That's not good either. But we don't want this, we don't want that, okay? Nice middle ground. Okay, this is confidence, right? If I teach you like this, I'm talking to you like this, you're gonna be like, what's wrong with Mr. Munoz? I don't teach like that. I'm confident when I'm teaching. Chin is up, I'm excited. Facial expression. Two things, facial expression, body language. Appearance, how we look is the first level of communication. Remember that. Communication is the link between the world and me. The first level is look, how we look, okay? All right, great job. Last thing, boom, before we're done, we're gonna do a workout. Okay, so we've been working on our squats. So let's go ahead and knock out 10. Ready? And go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Now the next part is we're going to do a kick off of that. So it's going to be squat, kick, squat, kick. All right? Notice I'm doing the front kick, so make sure you're doing that too. Let's go ahead and do 5 on both legs. Ready? Go. Squat. 1 sir. Squat. Other leg. 1 sir. Squat. 2 sir. Squat. 2 sir. Squat. 3 sir. Squat. 3 sir. Squat. 4 sir. Squat. 4 sir. Squat. Last one. 5 sir. Come on. Squat. 5 sir. Boom. All right. Lastly, we need to jump with that. So we're going to squat, jump and kick. Squat, jump and kick. Just like that. Let's try 2. Ready? Squat, jump and kick. Squat, jump and kick. Squat, jump and kick. Squat, jump and kick. Boom! High fives. Okay. All right. Sweet. Nice job. Make sure you sign up for classes if you guys want to train here. I know a couple of you guys are signed up for Wednesday. We can't wait to see you. It's important that you sign up because we have limited space. Can't see it right now, but there's boxes. And we have it all mapped out where you have to stand, where you have to stay so everyone can be safe. When you come, make sure you wear your face mask. I'm not wearing mine right now because no one else is here. But if there was, mask on, okay? Second we come in, before we even come in, mask is on. When we come in the doors on Wednesday, you guys are gonna take your shoes off immediately, okay? Carry our shoes. We're gonna put our shoes down on the spot outside of the mats here. See, we have spots lined up, okay? And then you guys can wash your hands and make sure our hands are all clean, and then go to our spot, all ready to go. And between all these boxes, we have tunnels, okay? So you don't even have to get in anyone else's box to get to your row or to get to your spot, okay? So that's how it's gonna look here. Can't wait to see you guys. Sign up if you are gonna come. We need to make sure that we don't have too many people coming. Okay, to sign up, we're emailing Miss Davis, I believe. So make sure you email Miss Davis or give us a call, and we can get you all set up, okay? All right, nice job today. Everyone stay set. Now, yes you can. High five. Peace.